It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Cain goes down for the first out of the game. Brandon Phillips is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third, shortstop Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gardner over to his right, and that's the third out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana over to his left. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's the pitch. Matt Carpenter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Gardner is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 16.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Now another 0-2. Strike 3 called. And now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk moving to his left, and the inning is over. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Eugenio Suarez.
And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Randall Grichuk, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Luis Castillo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Tanner Roar. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Roar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Scope.
And this is low, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Lorenzo Cain is retired to kick off the inning. This one's flared toward left center. Scope into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Phillips is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Bour. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gardner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's
Now
Matt
batting.
Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Carpenter becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for Washington, right fielder Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left, Correa, and he's safe. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Santana is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
The
Nationals.
pitcher, Tanner Roar,
Pitcher.
steps up to the
Tanner
plate in a sacrifice
Roar.
situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-2. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio
Leading off for the
Suarez.
Reds.
He'll lead things off
Third
here in this
baseman, number
1-run
7.
contest.
Eugenio Suarez.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter.
Here's Randall
Left
Grichuk.
fielder,
Comes into this
Randall
at-bat 0 for
Grichuk.
1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. One out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting. the
Digging
pitcher,
in now, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Your
Jesse
attention, please.
Winkler will
Been
grab a
hitting for
bat and hit for the
Cincinnati.
pitcher here.
Number 85, Jesse Winkler.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Fernando
attention,
Rodriguez
please.
enters
Now
to do the
pitching for
pitching in the
Cincinnati.
bottom of the sixth.
Number 33,
Striding in
Fernando
once again,
Rodriguez.
Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder,
Center
Mike
fielder.
Trout. He's
Number
0 for 2 thus
27.
far in this one.
Mike Trout.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. One down. Ready for another shot
batter,
now. Justin
first
Bohr.
baseman,
1 for 2 with a
Justin
double on his line
Bohr.
thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The third
Digging in
baseman,
and looking for
number
more,
9,
Ryan Zimmerman. Comes in 1 for 2
Zimmerman.
with that home run he hit earlier. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0
Leading
for
off
2
for the
with a
Reds,
couple of strikeouts
center
for him
fielder
so
number
far.
6, Lorenzo
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the
Now
hit column.
batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting,
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Scorched to third. Suarez has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Santana giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Gardner, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Digging in, Tanner Roar. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can. Jacoby Ellsbury will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ryan Madsen will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th.
Number 44.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now. They're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging.
And he struck him out. So he's now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Jonathan Scope.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And Trout has himself a base hit. So digging in now, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Zach Duke. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Austin Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a
swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.